What is going on, dudes? My name is lotrdude13 and welcome back to another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. So today we have another battle against Jadrik. I messaged him one day on Skype and I'm like, hey, let's do a little cup battle. And he's like, sure. So we both assembled teams and we got ready to play. I'm bringing a pretty interesting team as well as he. I don't really know. We're not too. Neither of us are like super obviously good in LC because we've never played Little Cup. So. He leads out with his Machop, and I lead out with my my Turtwig, because I named it Staroid rather than Kayla because it's female. So he goes for the Ice Punch straight, and I'm like, oh, that's a very nice move to have. I didn't know it obviously would have it, but I decided to go for the Stealth Rocks here. Obviously, so I can get up my rocks, so whatever he sends in will take some entry damage. My leftovers does put me at the point where I can take another Ice Punch if I decide to stay in, but I do decide to swap, and I believe that I go into my, my Squirtle, okay. So I decided to go into Ryu the Squirtle here. I don't really like Shiny Squirtle that much, but, you know, it was on the unlocked Alpha Sapphire version, so I decided to use it. He goes for the Ice Punch, hits me, doesn't do very much damage. Luckily, no freeze hack, so I'm like, things are looking good, man. Alrighty, so next he's gonna withdraw because obviously I can pretty much do whatever I want to this thing because it can't really touch me. So he ends up sending in this Pichu, which is kind of cool. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So I set up the Rain Dance here just to boost up my water type moves because I don't really have much else. And this Squirtle's also super freaking bulky, so. I'm not really worried. I don't think this Pichu can do much to me, so I'm gonna be fine. He does end up going for the Thunder Wave straight. I'm like, alright, not a bad idea. So if he had Thunder on this Pichu, if it could even learn it, he would definitely capitalize. But I do go for the Aqua Tail and wreck the Pichu's face. So that starts off the battle with a bang. Actually, Squirtle and Little Cup is pretty good because it's got a lot of bulk for LCmon. So very, very nice. So now he sends in the Machop. Because I believe I think he scarfed his Machop because he could only use Ice Punch before. So he ends up going for the knockoff, which does a pretty good amount of damage and knocks off my leftovers. So I'm going to just go straight out for the Hydro Pump here. And I do knock it out, which I was very, very surprised about. Maybe Machop doesn't have as good defense as I thought it did, but you know, it's all good. So now he sends in this Baneri here. I don't know what I do. He ends up going for the Drain Punch. I don't remember what I do. I think I attack, probably. I guess we'll have to see right here. So the Drain Punch does get back all the health that it lost, but I do get Pair Hacks. So pretty much this Baneri will be able to take me out with another Drain Punch. So he did end up taking down Ryu, which for him was good. And then the rain runs out right then too, so that was kind of funny. Anyways, now I'm going to send in Terra the Ghastly. Obviously, Terror is from Insurgents. It's my, what am I talking about? It's my Haunter that's gonna evolve into a Gengar soon. So anyways, he sends out the Makuhita here. I don't really know what he was predicting. I decided to go Sludge Bomb, rather than anything else, because Sludge Bomb would hit and knock out the Baneri because I couldn't hit it with Shadow Ball. But that thing does die to the Life Orb Sludge Bomb. So, very nice, even though Hariyama has pretty good special defense. So now he's got this Shelter out here. And I'm going to just go for Destiny Bond because I'm predicting he's probably a Skill Link, Icicle, Spear Set. So, Set. I don't know what's going on with my voice. In the last two videos, I've been unable to speak very well. So he just goes for the Icicle Spear, and it's going to do 5 hits, but I do survive. So maybe this thing doesn't have very good IVs or whatever, but I just decided to go for the Destiny Bond just so this thing will take me down rather than, you know, whatever. So, yeah, so basically it'll just take me down, and since I'm faster, I just have to go for a move anyway. So the Destiny Bond ends up not working. If I just attacked, I would have killed the Shelter. The thing is, I just kind of wanted to let Terra die so I could send in something else. Because when I battle Jadrik, I like to get as many of the Pokemon that I like to use in as possible, you know. Because I have the ability to. When it comes to, like, a more serious match versus someone else, then, you know. So anyways, he swaps in the Phanpy here, which I believe is a very good play. Oh, never mind, I ended up going for Charge anyway. So, I knew he was actually going to want to switch, or he would just sack off his, whatever. So, this Phanpy outspeeds me, which I did not expect, and Bolt goes down. I should have swapped, I don't know what I was doing, but, you know, Bolt does go down, which is not very good. So I'm going to send in Little Casper here. I like Shiny Eevee. It's a very, very cool Shiny. The Shinies that don't change too much, that look very decent, I like. Like Shiny Umbreon, you know, Shiny Eevee. it's a very, very nice and nice shiny, and I like it a lot. So I do go for Facade here, because it's I think one of the few stab moves here I have on this thing. I don't remember, because I liked it better than Return, because this thing doesn't have max happiness yet, which should be so much better. But Quick Attack does take down the Bannier, which is very, very nice. And now he sends his Shelter out, and Shelter's got actually pretty good physical defense. So I decided to go for Facade. I want to do as much damage to this thing as I can. Doesn't do very much at all. I mean, it was kind of what I expected. It wasn't going to do that much because Shelter's got pretty good defense. So, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I just decided to go for the dive straight out. Or not dive, I decided to go for the bite because it really didn't matter what I used, but yeah. So now we go leftovers. So half the team actually has leftovers, half has life orb. So I decided to go for Shadow Ball here just because why the heck not. Doesn't kill it. I don't know why I went for Shadow Ball. I'm gonna be honest. I just should have gone for Facade. Quick Attack would have probably killed the damn thing, man. So anyways, little Casper will go down to 5 Icicle Spear hits. The crit didn't matter. It really didn't. Because the next hit would have done enough damage to knock me out anyway. So now I send out Vegan the Tepig. I love Shiny Tepig. Shiny Tepig is so good. So I decided to go out for the Flamethrower here. I believe this is a special Tepig. It's got maybe Lava Plume and Flamethrower maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what moves these guys have. Because I just kind of put moves on them and replaced the ones that I didn't like from the other games. So now I'm just... Oh, okay, never mind. It's not fully special. So I go for the Flare Blitz here because it's my strongest move, and it'll do the most damage, and he's obviously just going to go for the E-Quake and take out Vegan here. So, poor Vegan the Shiny Tepig. I really want to get one of these in Pokemon White, but it's like, it takes so long. I think I've done over 3,000 resets, soft resets, and I've had none, and I haven't done it in a while. I have the game right here. I should do it sometime. So, now the question is, will this Ice Shard kill Terra or not? No, because frickin' Staroid's got a lot of bulk behind it, and the Energy Ball does take down the Phanpy. So it was a very, very good game, actually. The crit didn't really matter, but it was, it didn't matter. But that was a great match. One of Jadrik and I closest. I really enjoyed this match. I want to do more Little Cup. Obviously, as you saw, none of these Pokemon were level 5. We need to do that. It's just the fact is all these were level, all these weren't level 5, and we didn't really have a way to do that, and, Jadrik doesn't have time to gen a whole bunch, so, I mean, and I can't gen, so that's just the whole thing. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this Wi-Fi battle. If you enjoyed it, likes was appreciated. Definitely hit the like button if you want me to do some more Little Cup battles, because I really enjoy doing Little Cup. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, like was appreciated. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.